Now, talking about the Justice League, we obviously have the GOATs like Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, preferably Wally West, Green Lantern, Aquaman, who barely even made it on this list, and one of my personal favorites, Martian Manhunter. But I just have to talk about some of the most sorriest members in the league that just make you question on
who let them in here.
We have gods on the roster, then you look at someone like Bwana Beast and be like, how in the hell did he even make it in here? First and foremost, if this offends you, I don't care. Going straight into this trash can, Hawkgirl. My god, where do I even start? She is nothing but straight cheeks. I can't even bother to read her comics because
what's there to read about?
The Justice League show didn't even make it any better for her case in this video because the show itself hates her ass. The writers were having a field day just making her the most unlikable character in the show. Betrayed Earth during the Thanagarian invasion. Damn. And you know what the funniest part was? Her dumbass really sat here and tried to make a light of the situation of them invading Earth and putting humanity in a hostile situation. Ooh, I just can't stand this bitch. Y'all just don't understand. Really had me cheesing at the TV when LeBron Wonder stopped the mutt hole in her goof ass. Diana has been waiting to give her some healthy doses of CTE. She couldn't even be in the same room as her, cause one more word would have sent her ass to the pits of Tartarus itself. Left my glorious black king Jon Stewart for some undercooked KFC beefcake. Tried to spin back on my mans while he's already in a relationship with Vixen.
Typical thought behavior.
Missing them British broadcasting backshots. But Jon stood his ground like a real nigga and told her ass to kick rocks. This was marvelous. Niggas wonder why I call her useless girl. Cause what is she even good for? You have a hero who can almost do anything. A goddess, a time traveler, Earth's second smartest man, etc.
What are you worth on this team?
I literally hate this character with every fiber of my being. The only exception of Hawkgirl is from the Superman movie, because she actually does something worth being useful. Enough said. Otherwise, this character is
complete dog shit.
On to the next character, and I know this is going to cause some of y'all to look at me hella sideways, but Green Arrow. Ooh, I'm sorry. AKA Oliver Queen, my nigga.
You suck.
Now, because you ever notice whenever there's a big Justice League event happening, crisis-wise or a fallout, he's always the first nigga getting dropped. I swear on everything, I'm not making this shit up. And I really didn't want to have to put him here. And I'm telling y'all this, I was one of the first people watching the CW Arrow shows. But here he is. This nigga is garbage, I'm sorry. What's a bow and arrow gonna do when you get a
Omega beam to the fucking dome?
That's like Black Widow bringing pistols to a fight with Infinity Stones. Who invited her to the battlefield to begin with? Batman has all these contingency plans to taking out the Justice League for obvious reasons if they ever go bad. Superman being Red Sun or Kryptonite, Flash with Captain Cold's gun, LeBron Wonder, that's honestly a good luck situation even if you can actually tire her out. Martian Manhunter, easily with that fire. The Green Arrow? For Batman, it's just
catching these fucking hands.
Every member has these cool ass weaknesses, and with Green Arrow, all you have to do is beat the dog shit out of him. His own sidekick don't fuck with him. I'm already tired of talking about this trash can, and I'm ready to rip it to the next member. Honestly, Bwana Beast, you gotta go. You should have known your trash ass was gonna be on this list regardless. I mentioned him before, and I'll say it again.
My nigga, you are sorry.
I'll never forget that episode in Brave and the Bold when he mixed a spider and a horse.
That is fucking disgusting.
One of the most lamest powers in the verse, and his only saving grace is bagging Vixen. Genuinely his only W. Cyborg. Damn. I don't want to have to do this to you, but you don't belong in the Justice League, little bro.
And I mean that disrespectfully.
You should only be associated with the Teen Titans and nothing else, my nigga, because you are not cut out for the big leagues, kid. We already have one smart ass nigga on the JLA.
What the fuck do we need you here for?
Go say that booyah shit somewhere else, homie. Red Tornado.
Do I even have to say anything else?
Bro, deadass belongs in the G League. Black Lightning. I'll fuck with you just cause you're a black superhero, but after that corny ass shit you said in this clip.
Go ahead, zap me. Absorbing lightning's totally my thing.
You've never had black lightning before.
Huh? You never had black lightning before.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
Get your horny ass out the fucking league.
Hawkman.
Pack it up, buddy.
I don't even remember the last time you were relevant in any Justice League conversations. Every time I see this bum, it's either his bitch getting took, or he's dying just to get reincarnated for the next year or so.
Damn.
Harley Quinn.
My nigga, who the fuck invited you?
Now I know for sure it wasn't Batman, with how many times you tried to not only kill him, but also his sidekick. And being with the dude who successfully murked one of his Robins. Adding this character to the roster has to be one of the strangest things DC has ever done. They really sat here and said that she's the fourth pillar of DC. Acting like my nigga Barry Allen or Wally West isn't right fucking there. Imagine being a civilian in the audience, seeing the Justice League anointing her as a member, and you're like, her and her crazy ass ex-boyfriend murdered my cousin in an alleyway.
Only cause they found it funny.
Wildcat.
No.
Dr. Fate. Now hold on, I actually like this character, like a whole lot. Definitely one of the coldest characters in DC, who even rivals the likes of Superman. But DC treats him like a bitch outside of his comics. But to be honest, he's on this list because I think he's just better on his own. Power Girl. I'm gonna be honest, we all know why readers like you.
And it ain't because of your powers.
Guy Gardner Green Lantern.
No.
The funny thing is, I don't really have much against this Lantern. He just doesn't belong in the league whatsoever when we have my GOAT, Hal fucking Jordan.
Oh yeah.
DC loves not giving this dude any type of recognition when it comes to being a good Green Lantern. I mean, look at the trash can show that we're getting. And I hate that Hal Jordan is just so fucking old, bruh. Hawk and Dove.
What the fuck?
Most useless duo in DC comic history. I genuinely don't find these two in the slightest interesting. The only time I did was when I was watching the Titans TV show.
And I was only interested in Dove.
And that show was complete dog shit. How do you make a Teen Titans show and literally fuck up everything that makes them the Titans? Man, fuck all that. I'm gonna rip into this garbage show real quick. Hold on. How do y'all on God's green earth mess up the Red Hood storyline? I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. Why the fuck is he a Titan? Specifically this version. Was he not beating the ever-living fuck out of some cops? Giving one of them major CTE? He's not waking up from that at all. And giving this nigga the back pain of Bane. Bro saw Bane do it to his adopted father and was like, I'm with that. Had me watching the screen like, man. What did they do to make this nigga that mad? Like, bro, there was no reason for Buddy to be pulling this move on a cop. This nigga Jason was a crash out for the pure love of the game. And the other Titans knew that his ass was about that and was like, what the hell?
No!
And don't get me started on the biggest travesty of all. Son, when I tell you this, I damn near wanted to drop the show at that point. How do you, one of the strongest members in the show, a daughter of Themyscira, second to Wonder Woman, boxing it out with Superboy, who, mind you, is most likely way stronger than the version of Young Justice, and you have her getting deep fried by this bullshit? When I tell you, the writers of the show clearly did not know what the fuck they were doing. Her boyfriend got dead the worst, and this nigga's Atlantean, getting dropped by a bullet. You have him dying in the most lamest fucking way. He got treated like your average drive-by in the hood. And even adding on to that, how do you fuck up Batman out of all characters? He should be, fundamentally, the easiest motherfucker to do in a TV show. And you make this costume look like he stole it from Party City. They even did Nightwing the worst way possible. And he's the star of the show. Ain't no way you got done more dirty than when Vegeta got bent over by Goku Black. The question.
No.
I don't even know why he's even considered in the league. Just no. Huntress. She cares more about killing more than actually trying to spare a nigga's life.
Fuck out of the spot, my boy.
Metamorpho. I just don't like the way you look. I'm sorry, bro. You were good in the Superman flick, but
I just generally don't give a fuck.
Black Adam. Wasn't this nigga always trying to fade with a child? Like, I know that he changes and he becomes more of like an anti-hero, but shit, it just feels weird seeing him being a JLA member. Firestorm. I don't remember the last time this nigga was actually relevant. No, like, I'm for real so serious. There's times I forget that he's even part of the league. Might have to treat him like, you are nothing. You serve
zero purpose. I mean that with 100%, with 1,000%.
Atom Smasher.
How about you go smash some buns, my nigga?
After that sorry performance I seen in Black Adam, I don't want this nigga anywhere near the league. Elongated Man. Sun. What? We already have Plastic Man.
We don't fucking need you, bro.
But now I'm gonna end it off here, guys. I would rip more into the trash cans in the DC verse, but this would honestly be just like an hour-long video. Let me know if y'all want me to do a version like this for Marvel, because
I would love to do that.